All right. Let's try this again. So, what's your favorite human activity? Man, we already did this last week. Do we really have to do this again? Please answer the question. Playing games, I guess. Yeah, me too. I mean, I can also enjoy observing games. Observing? Okay, wait. Your turn. What's your favorite food? Food's unnecessary for prolonged. Nope. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No, I'm Not a Human. This is part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, obviously go back. There's a lot to digest and take in because we are just jumping right back into where we were. Now, I will say I am recording this on 2 separate sessions. This is about, I'm filming this as we speak, roughly 2 weeks after part 1 was posted. So, I am just as, I guess my memory is just as aged as all yours guys, maybe even worse because last time I played this was like half a week before the first episode was posted. So, yeah, this is 2 different recording sessions. It's been a while, so, we're just going to have to just go along, refresh our memory, and do what we can. But, without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, we're back. So, I don't know if I don't know if it was too much of a hindrance to any of you, but when going back editing and reviewing the clips, the music for this game was extremely loud and a bit overbearing at times, in my opinion. So I had to level down. I'm trying my best here. Just kind of growing pains for basically my first time around making content. So I really hope this isn't too quiet. I tested this a couple times. So fingers crossed this audio is good. But I guess let's just see where we're at. So yeah, we got the bedroom, right? And then the kitchen. Who are these people? I don't remember letting these people in. I remember letting you in. So yeah, okay, so this was the guy who basically wanted us to kick out Mick Foley because he didn't like him. Hold on, we'll talk to you in a second. And then closet, no one. Oh no, Daniel Larson's gone. I forgot about that. R.I.P. bro. So that's it. So I remember him, but who are these people? I have no clue who these people are. Let's talk to them individually, I guess. Yeah, who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her, death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it the unknown they fear? Or the lashings of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. So, anyone want to tell me, When did I let a cult into my house? Gas in the crash. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps you let them stay. Yes, I doubt it shall take very long. You're doing that? Not really. I remember doing that. Oh! Ugh. Yeah, you look scared. Are you afraid? Yeah, that's a good question. You're observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt. Alright. First night. First night of the video, guys. Get hype. I literally just woke up and we already got some knocking, dude. Looks like an English teacher. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. Oh! Intuition. That's what you call that, intuition. Genius. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They had lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, some abandoned their own children the moment they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived the blaze. That was the fire from last video. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. So that's when the neighbor's house is burning down. You can kind of see, like, in the back a little bit, all those buildings, they're smoking because they were burning. Okay, I remember that. So what happened to the children, or why did the fire happen? Why did the fire happen? It was the other townsfolk. They found out I was sheltering children showing signs of being visitors. What have we become? A heartless mob passing judgment on helpless children? What did they ever do to deserve that? They burned it all down and forced me to watch. Come in. I know there's nothing I could do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and letting me in. I trust her. Dude! We're like 10 minutes in! Oh, God. Alright, it's our best buddy, the pale one. I remember his name. It's our best buddy. What's that voice from? Oh, yeah. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try, but first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. Oh, wait, that's the dude from the last video. Shit. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Ah. Well, I'm really hoping that psycho kills the pale one, because that's what we asked him to do, right? Something like that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear has made people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. So what's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you used to love doing What did you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. We can give him a try. I'd love to come in, but it looks like that sweater glasses lady's already there. Now, I don't want to push anyone out. Who knows? Maybe they need to do that more place than I do. I'd really appreciate if you can make a little room for me. No. No. I trust the teacher more than him. Don't bury yourself in your grief. If you focus on it too much, it starts eating you alive. And from there, things can get real dark. Real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Thanks, man. Oh, someone else is coming. Oh! Hey, I hope I don't look too messed up to get let in. Should I be worried? No, that's the thing. There's nothing wrong with me. I was just born with bad skin, that's all. They keep treating me like I'm contagious or worse, a visitor. What did you expect? What do you mean, what did I expect? Get a grip. You think I chose to look this way? I'm telling you, I'm not a visitor. What makes you so sure? Because I know what I am, and I'm not one of them. So are you gonna let me in or not? Sure. That weird No Eyes is here. That's who used to bully me for my looks. He can't see you! I didn't used to bully you. He can't see you. Yeah, no, you should leave too. Do you really think people who mock others for their looks deserve a place in your home? Either way, it's your call. I'll go then. Okay, first of all, if I remember anything from episode 1, I really liked the No Eyes guy. I was already suspicious of him in the first place, the skin dude. And third of all, you can't even see him, so that's just a lie. God. Bedtime. 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 Oh, this guy, that's right. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potential dangerous individuals: skin irritation. Oh! Oh my god, dude, we dodged a bullet. Oh my god, we dodged a bullet. Thank God. That dude was definitely a visitor. Skin irritation, hell no. Up next, a report on the unfolding situation in the equatorial belt. I'm just kind of curious. Oh, what's this guy? Troubling news from countries in the equatorial region tonight. Widespread wildfires, extreme heat, and droughts are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown, and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been able to establish communication with authorities in the affected regions. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed to assist with disaster relief. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for updates. Thanks, bro. Hi, it's you. Those poor children. Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child? In chaos, reason is the first thing to go. But people don't realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground. If Can I get a look at your ears? Let me get a photo. No, normal. Alright, let me see. Okay. Is it aren't clean armpits? I don't know. I'll give it one more day, but I don't like that. Mm-mm. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God! Bro! We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end. Keep playing games, we'll take everyone in the house. What's it gonna take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good, no, I'm not handing over anyone else. It's like talking to a fucking wall. Here's what's gonna happen if you don't cooperate. We break down your door, take everyone. We leave you behind to die alone, so we're taking 2 people now. Okay, cultist and the teacher. And then we'll be on our way. God, okay. I mean, I'm happy they took one of the cultists, but I don't know. I was kind of suspicious of the teacher. That was probably best case scenario, was they took the teacher and the, Oh, wait. It's the priest. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Wait, are they all gone? They took one! One! I can't even check. I can't even check. Okay, this guy's back. Okay. I'm back. Try to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weaknesses of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any party you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. What? What? Wait. Okay. This could be really bad because I've never checked myself before, so I don't know what about me is good. Like, I don't know what about me will clear my name. So... Okay. So, you guys can't see these 3, but it's show hands, show armpits, show ears. Okay, I feel like the best chance we have is photo. Because... it's... like, with the photo, it's you're a visitor or you're not. Because you have that dark aura around you. So I feel like the photo would give me the best chance of showing out as good. So yeah, I'm gonna do photo. A photo? Something about your aura? Fine, let's see how clean you are. Yeah, okay, I'm good, okay. That was good, that was good. Looks clean, sure, but I've buried too many that were actually clean to buy it just like that. Honestly, couldn't care less about that photo. I got real shit to handle. You live for now. We'll run a real test later. That was it for the night? FEMA and the psychopath? Oh, God. Alright. Okay. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. The situation in the city remains unstable and recent lockdown still remains in place. However, a new threat has emerged. Members of the cult have been sighted on the outskirts of the city. Some suggest they may be preparing a ritual which appears to involve open flames. FEMA believes this group may have been directly involved in the recent attacks on the quarantine zones. Unfortunately, due to the ongoing situation, neither FEMA nor the military consider a dedicated task force at this time. If any cult members approach your home, call the FEMA hotline immediately on 00451. To assist in these troubled times, the agency has also announced a new identifying sign: fungal growth in the underarm area. As always, there you are, and await further instructions. That's all for now. Bro, everyone's gone besides No Eyes. So dark. You're looking rough. Perhaps you need to comb my hair? I had a dream last night. I was walking along the tram tracks, heading home, houses, trees. I heard the trolley coming and stepped to the side. I turned around and saw something snatch a man in the street. It moved so fast I could barely see it, but I knew what it was. I ran after the trolley, but I never got close. I'll never reach it. Never reach the truth that hides at the end of the line. Then I woke up. Okay, I fully trust him. So before we do that, let me test myself just to see what I can give this guy if the psycho comes back, just to see what I can give him to make sure I'm not. Okay, my fingernails are clean. Okay, cool. So we'll do that, and then all right, we'll just test him. I need to test you. His hands are just bloody. Do I need to check his eyes? I did photo. So ears, armpits, and teeth. Okay, let me test you. Let me see them ears. Nope, all good. Okay. I think he's human. He's human. Alright, well, that was quick. Bedtime. Let me take a look at the windows. Okay. She is uncanny. I don't like it. Hi there. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous. I'm staying at the Hope Hotel, but I decided to take a walk. I'm scared to go back. Can I stay here? I don't like it. Rather find another place. There's a girl in a yellow raincoat there. She scares me. I can't prove it. No, but I think she's a visitor. FEMA came and then they went gone. Why don't you go to your relatives? I was kind of an accident. Oops, and here I am. They helped me once, but they don't give a shit. So I don't really fancy going back for round 2. I'd rather go back to the hotel. Sure. I don't think she's human. I think she's a visitor. But right now we just need numbers. We just need numbers right now. Whoa! Again? They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything's coming to an end. What's coming to an end? Can't say. Funny how you feel nothing at all. Don't worry, we can help. Why do you keep coming here? You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They sent me for a reason, to change something, but the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home? What? I don't... Okay. This is like an end of the game type of thing, I feel like. I don't know. So, have you let us into our home? There are many people in here. There are many non-people in here. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I didn't let anyone in. I only let the right ones in, and I got rid of a few who didn't belong. It's the only one I can really do. Why so tense, clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now, so you alone? I'm not alone. So you're ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands. That's why I'm here. Dude, I thought that was the end of the game. Jesus. Okay, I wish the fucking game ended now. Look at you. Jesus. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. What kind of secrets? Brace yourself, my friend. The scales are about to fall from your eyes. Election rigging. Proof the moon landing was fake. Government mind control. Fast food. Yes, really. And finally, the truth behind those potato-flavored chips. What does that even mean? They're an abomination of science. I like him. I like it. Come on, man. Oh, no. Maybe I don't like him. Oh, look at that face. Can I come in and rest a minute? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a shit. No, leave. Get the fuck out of my house. The fuck? Alright, let's pop in, guys. No one in here. No one in here. It's not a scientist and no eyes. And then, where's the creepy lady? I bet she's in here. Don't want to go back there. You are kind of weird. Oh yeah? And what is it to you, huh? You stalking me too? You should know I don't like that ever since the loony bin bins. My folks locked me up in a cuckoo house. Imagine that. Yeah, they said I did a little fool with someone, so what? I didn't do anything wrong. But my parents thought I was crazy. Maybe they still do. I mean, they kept me in that loony bin for 10 years as if I were some kind of maniac. And all because of that one time. Never mind. I need to call the hotel. Ring, ring, ring. Okay. You. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take at this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real. They're part of secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and honestly, I kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now, consider overpopulation is a known problem. Yes, it's simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Okay, I want to test her first. I need to test you. Can I get a photo? Good, I think. That's your teeth. That's not okay. All right, we'll leave you alone. And then, actually, well, there's no point testing him, so I might as well just test her of everything. Armpits. I mean, yeah, she seems normal. All right. Okay, psychopath. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered, though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. That was his brother? Oh, shoot. Okay. Now who knows where the brat is? You want to find her? No point looking. Waste of time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd still be a chance. But now I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door, but the wife, she was throwing signs. Showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitors started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the doors. Let her run, so I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told him not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. Fuck that. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still fucking here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Fuck you, asshole. Oh wait, we did check my hands and they were clean. Show 'em my hands. Well, move it. I don't bite unless I have to. All good. Dirty or clean doesn't mean shit to me. Visitors blend in just fine either way. I don't got time for this right now. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Nice. Oh, look at you. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now. But Energetica just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a recharge. Where are you headed charged up like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. Storm's coming, but I'm kind of curious how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or until the visitors gobble me up, whichever comes first. You're not going to try to get to safety? What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have of finding a solution. You don't get it, huh? You know, who knows? Maybe you've got humanity's last hope stashed somewhere in your house. If I'd stayed in my apartment, I'd never found out. I'd just die alone. Screw that. And then what? Then I run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Yeah, come in. Ah, sweet. So you're going to tell me what's going on around here? Deal? I'll chip in. I've got stories of my own. We'll chat. I like this roster a bit. Hold on a goddamn minute. Have any of you ever watched the Mandela Catalog? That's that thing. The intruder. I'll put it up on screen right now. That's him. No, leave. No, I'm skipping through that. Hell no. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment, Justin from FEMA, fugitives have broken through the city lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors, wait for further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good at all. Hey, energy drink guy. Well, that's it. Run out of steam. So what are those stories you were talking about? Yeah, those. How about we trade tales? Want to share something first? Get to the point. Right. Anyway, so I'm minding my own, slurping on my trusty Energetica. Man, I love that stuff. You got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. The aftertaste sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So... oh yeah, where was I? I'm sitting there, right? Place is half empty, music blasting in my ears. Then I hear someone yelling, loud enough to get through my headphones. Right in the middle of a real bop too, and I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. The fuck? Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see this tall ass guy yelling at some poor sap. Don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string two words together. Drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screams and straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes, but Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs onto the bar, wobbling like jelly, head's basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells, "You're all scum!"
Hey everyone, toilet paper roll editing here from the future. But as I was watching over this, I believe that this guy was talking about Wemby from the first episode. I remember he mentioned going onto a bar table and screaming at everyone. And, I don't know, these stories line up. So, I just wanted to mention that because that was pretty cool. Alright, anyways, back to the video.
I knew shit was about to hit the fan, and I did not want to be there when it did. So I scarpered. Then what? Nothing. Things just feel kind of off. Wherever I go, someone always kicks the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple days, that's it. Fight, death, coffin, grave, usually in that order. Hope things are different here. I think she's a human. I believe he is too. I just don't know about him. Like, I guess I could test him, but that's not normal. I mean, that's not normal, but it's a good not normal because the bad thing is like when the pupils are moving like and the eyes are red. So okay, I trust all these people. I really do. What about you? Is this photo fine? No, I didn't take a photo of him yet. He didn't let me look at the photo. What? That's not perfect. Okay. Let me see your hands. I didn't get to see it. All right. Well, too bad. I trust everyone I have in this house right now. Okay. Wait, why is there no one at the door? What? There's no time for this today? What's going on? What? Huh? Okay, I didn't get time to read that in time. I was gonna read that, but basically what I'm getting is that we boarded up the house. What? I don't want to sleep. I'm full of energy. Well, can I go to the... What do I do? I can't use the phone. Oh. Okay. So I have to board up the house. Okay. I thought I was like soft locked. I was like, what? All right. Let me make this a little bit smaller. Or whatever, I'll just read. But with the survivors, you go down and into the cellar. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food stores should last for a month or two. You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. What is happening? You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. You wait for the end, and the end drags on for nearly 2 months. The sun isn't the only threat looming overhead. Trust fades. Paranoia grows sharper by the day. You feel the stares. Cold, calculating, alien. The fear of death has paralyzed you. What? It's all about to end. Escape doesn't even cross your mind. There's nowhere left to run. Terror binds you, or blinds you. It wasn't just humans you let into your home. They tear you apart. Darkness floods your vision. Pain sears through your body. Ah! A small, lonely house takes shape in your mind. You hope it'll be over soon. It's hard to hold on to. The pain fades as you slip further away. Welcome me. Clap it up. Clap it up. That was a good game. Man. That's sad. I wholeheartedly believed every single person in that house was a human. Yeah. This is what happened. Had to board up the doors, went to the cellar, and I don't know who it was. If I had to guess, it was probably the scientist or the crazy lady. Yeah. It's a good game, everyone. Alright, let's check out the collection real quick. And here's the collection of all the people you can come across. Wow, that's a lot of people. Yeah, dude, who the hell is this? Hey, let's go through this. We got our neighbor, his daughter, Wemby. Y'all remember Wemby? That's my boy. The psycho lady. We didn't, or the no. That's not the psycho lady. That's the crackhead. We let her in. Did we see her earlier on in the game? I know she had her dead friend on her back. Was she? We must saw her earlier in the game. The doctor, FEMA, McFoley. Oh God, I remember him. The pale one. Yeah. Her. I remember her. I remember her too. Him, the couple, the cultist, the cult leader, Daniel Larson. He's up there. Burn. They took Burn Guy. I felt bad for Burn Guy. That's the intruder. Hell no. I hated her. That's the twin. The teacher, the scientist, the psycho, whoever the hell that is. I remember him. Okay, I don't remember him at all. Her. I liked him. Do you know what this dude looks like? Y'all know Fred? The Asian vacation guy. I'm gonna be honest. I think my top three, if I'm being for real, we got Wemby, Daniel Larson, and energy drink guy. I think 3 energy drink guy, 2 Wemby, and then 1 is Daniel Larson, dude. I mean, you gotta love it. But yeah. I think that just about does it for No, I'm Not a Human. Yeah, I mean that's about it, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know this part's gonna be a little bit shorter, but you know, to be expected. But yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for what you want me to play next, because if I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no clue what I'm gonna play next. But yeah, if you have any ideas, just let me know in the comments. But yeah, overall, great game. Lived up to the hype, I'd say. You know, from about like a year ago or so. I thought it was great. And yeah, until next time, you know, I'm not gonna guarantee when the next video is, because I don't know when I'm gonna find a new game I want to play. So like I said, if you have a suggestion, leave it down below. But again, always, you know, I'm not gonna beg you, but you know, you can just like drop a like, drop a sub. But yeah, yeah, seriously, no begging. But yeah, leave a suggestion for a new game if you want. And yeah, that's gonna about do it for me, guys. You know, whenever you're watching this, have a great morning, great afternoon, great evening, and good night wherever you are. See you guys.